Hey guys, I'm going to make a short video on how to replace a fuel shutoff valve for a Briggs and Stratton engine. I'm having trouble with this valve here because it's really binding up and it doesn't want to shut off. It's a piece of junk. I'm going to change it out. I found 10 of them on Amazon for $11, wood clamps. Pretty cool deal. I got plenty of spares now. This happens to be a 420cc engine, and again it's a Briggs and Stratton, and it's off my Ariens snowblower. Now, looking at this machine quickly, you get the gas thing on top, and you got this trim piece on the side. It goes all the way down, all the way to the starter. If you look carefully, you got a bolt there and a bolt there. Then come back around this way. On the back side, you see a bolt right there and a bolt there. So that means that this cover will come off. So I'm going to show you how to take it apart. And if you have such a problem on your machine, this video hopefully will help you out. Here's a close-up of the fuel shutoff valve. If you look at this one, it's got a post on the left and on the bottom. That means it's a right angle valve. And the red part, the thumb piece, is a little bit longer on one side than the other. It's off center. This helps keep it in the cover when it's on. So you want to get this kind of valve for your machine if you have such a problem. Now make sure you turn this shutoff so it's pointed down in the off position. There's a slight keyway made into the plastic cover that this piece will slip through. And I'm going to use my handy little cordless screwdriver, and I'm going to get these screws off. Now if you get your fingers underneath it in such a way, you can start to get this cover off. And if you look on the back, you can see that notch right here. So that's where that switch goes through. Now looking at the valve close up, you see you have two little clamps that hold the rubber hoses on. So all you do is just squeeze those clamps with pliers and you wiggle the hose off the valve. And I'd recommend, of course, to drain the gas before you do this, or at the very least, I have one of these kind of vice grips that I'm going to use to clamp off the hose. Makes my life easier. To get these off, you may have to use a screwdriver and try to pry it loose. These are actually very tight. Putting the other side together now. Got together. Then you simply use pliers. Clamp it and then just wiggle it back on. Something like that. So now, should be all set. Just gotta put the cover back on. And as you grab the cover, you put it back on. This little ring here fits on the inside. Like that. Now you got to play with the switch. Just to push through the cover. Hey, it works like it's supposed to. And just put your screws back. That's it. Thanks for watching.